Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 99. Wow, we are almost at that 100 mark. Next episode, man, inching up on it here. But yeah. So last episode we had the start to an arc. I was told that it was the first episode of an arc, so and obviously the way it was left off, it was clear that it was a to be continued, but it does have enough episodes to be continued arc. Regardless, we had what was his name? Was it Juno? It was J something. Shoot. But the guy that used to walk with Sasuke back in the previous series, he has been with Orochimaru until apparently recently, where now he is by this village. He seems to be hulking out and can't control himself, but it seems like he's also trying to help people. So I think there's like a different mastermind behind this. It seems like the birds might be cutting people and giving them like curse mark type stuff. So I don't know what's going on here, but I really look forward to finding out more answers and stuff. So yeah, guys, let's jump into this episode, shall we? Alrighty, so like usual, I do timer-based reactions, so there will be a timer in the corner that you guys can sync to. I'll do a countdown, and there'll also be a little bit of footage. You guys need your own footage to watch the episode along with me for this, alright? There's gonna be nothing on screen except for the first, 10 seconds to help you sync. But let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. TV Tokyo. Yep, he's all hulked out. Just broke right through the door. Shouldn't have went in. Damn, he's fast. Oh, and opening, of course. I wonder if someone's gonna save them, or are they gonna be able to protect themselves? Just one hit could kill them, though. Take a sip of my giant water bottle. Man, this water's so sweet. I actually had 2 bottles of it. I drank one when I first got it, but then I decided not to drink the other bottle because it was so sweet. But then I was like, you know what? I have it. Might as well not just throw it out. I might as well just power through it. But it's orange and cream, and it's really good. But it's like orange and cream flavored water. But it's just very sweet. Like the orange and cream is extremely strong. You know. Like I feel like after the first some waters I can sit there and chug half the bottle, but depending on their flavor. But this one is kind of after a few sips, it's like, oh, okay, let's take a break from that. Shabba-ba-ba. Shabom-bom-bom-bom. Na 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 na. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes, Konohamaru came in. He has some of those kunai that are pretty cool. They're like the ones Asuma, I believe is his name, he used to use in the first series. Very cool. Homicidal impulses. Not great. Oh, wow, that's actually great. Oh, that was smooth. I loved that shot right there. Ooh! Yes! This is exactly what... Oh my god, right through the cheeks! This is what I've been missing from Boruto, like, for a while now. That was amazing. I'm happy. This arc can end now. Alright, Boruto, what you got? Some explosions. Nice. Oh, nice, Mitsuki. Well done. They always take time to thank the other person. Like they're in the middle of a fight. Time is of the essence. The thanks comes after. But I understand, it's just a show. Damn! Oh my god. He is just transforming all over the place. Oh shit, he's absorbing his chakra. Oh shit, you guys gotta save him. The animation is so fluid. Like you can really see the characters moving, you know, whereas sometimes it's just like a blur or they have their arms back running so there's not too much motion. Damn, he still had enough chakra to do that though. Konoha, oh my god, he went flying. Konohamaru got the moves. That's awesome. I knew he was strong. But even after his chakra was being sucked, he managed to do that much. Okay, knocked him out of his transformation, or at least mostly. He realized he hurt someone again, I think. He looked disappointed there. Jugo, that's what it was. Okay, my bad. He just like turns off the path. Into the water again. Oh, or not. Okay. Curse marker seeds. Okay. Excuse me. I actually completely forgot they teamed up for this mission. I'm not gonna lie. With Navida's team. I'm so distracted by this guy because I definitely know that voice actor from somewhere, but I'm just not sure where. Alright. That look. Uh, is he absorbing the bad shit from him again? Yep. So the curse mark power is in the birds, too. Just tell him. Hmm. But they're getting attacked. What do you want them to do? Come on, that's a little bit of a stupid thing to say, in my opinion. Like, I get that he's like one with animals and everything, but do you just not defend yourself? Hmm. You don't want to make the villagers worry that not even a Jonin can handle this. It makes sense. Yeah. 4 or 5 days, damn. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's something else. Not Jugo. Jugo's kind of trying to keep it under control, it seems like. Hmm. So, I think he tries to use that on himself when he's about to go berserk. Maybe. Okay. Hmm. He's okay. He's taking the curse mark from that one too. I guess he did turn away from them so they didn't see before. Hmm. Meaning he's gonna go berserk. Hmm. Just happening again. The same exact shit as before. So is that like a ceiling room for him, or what's the point of coming here if he's just able to get out? Hmm. There must be some kind of like jutsu or something going on in that little room because he like cracked the ground a lot before with one hit. He should be able to break out of there if it's just stone, so. Hmm. Nice, Boruto. Hmm. Nice. Cool. So, save the birds for now, but yeah, we also need to figure out what the cause is. I guess Sarada's on it right now. Excuse me. Save the birds, save the world. Who are these guys? Are these the bad guys? You as well, interesting. Alright, so they're just looking into it, okay. Or they really are the bad guys in disguise. Good, Boruto, good. That guy's smile, I don't trust it, look at him. Boruto doesn't trust him either. Oh, oh shit. Is it coming on quick? They're not gonna have time to get away, huh? Is he gonna be able to make it back in time? Oh, maybe he will. No, you can make it! Give it to him, guys! No! No. He's half transformed. Oh, yes, get it. Nice. Well done, Boruto. Winning him over slowly. So were they in there an entire day before? So has it been like a couple days now? I'm just trying to think about Konohamaru's recovery. I don't know how long they waited the first time for him to go through his transformation crap. This all might have been the same day. Oh, oh, nice, giving him nice. I wonder how much of that he has. Hopefully enough. Uh-oh, why are we seeing them? Yep. Is it the people behind this? Geez, who are these Pokemon characters? I'm the bug catcher. So and so. Just kidding. What? Yep. They might not be the people behind it, but they're at least minions of the people behind it. They have like scientific curse mark stuff. Yup, this fuck. With that face. I mean, they are just observing him, but I mean, I don't know. I don't trust those, the Land of River people. I think it was the Land of River, right? Anyway, oh, man. So, after the ending credits here, there is two things I want to go back on. One was because I didn't read the line, and I want to make sure I have it right. The second is, if I can find it quickly, I really want to watch that Konohamaru scene again, because that little combat bit in the beginning was fan-freaking-tastic. Uh. Oh man, guys. This is a good one. I'm really liking this arc so far. There's a lot of good action, and I mean, the story is interesting, and So far, we got our first glimpse of bad guys. They don't seem like the mastermind type, though. But alrighty, guys. So that is the end of episode 99. Let's okay. So I want to let's see if I can find it. Okay, I'm just about at the line that I didn't read. Yeah, they're talking about the tranquilizer, and then Konohamaru gives the orders, and I missed what Namida's team is supposed to do. Okay, so Team 15 is supposed to return to the village and report on the situation. Okay. I kind of thought that based on the line later on when they said that they're almost to the village, or at this rate they'll get to the village in no time or whatever they said. But I just wanted to confirm because I still think they should hit up Orochimaru regarding this, try to get some info from him, or even get his help if he's, I don't know, if, like, he's gone to the village before, I think, but he, like, lurked in the shadows because people, like, can't see him, but I wonder if like the Leaf Village would allow him to come and help like investigate on this matter, but maybe that'd be like too much. Okay, I actually found the scene. I love this. Oh, Konohamaru. Oh, I love just like the high speed movement we get to see from him too. He jumps off his arm doing some dodging. Oh, that was so nice. I paused it again, but he like deflected his swing and then spun around and slashed him. That was and then stabbed the shuriken thing into him. That was so good. And then he bashes it and then pulls it back out, or like bashes it and then pulls it out with the other hand. That's so good. I love that you can follow the hand movements of what he's doing, and it's not just like so blurry you can't tell what's happening. Oh, I love this part so much. And then it's just hovering there in the air and he kicks it through his cheek. Oh, that little combat sequence was amazing. Oh, man. Alright. I just wanted to see that little bit again. That was awesome. So to talk about that, because that's just what I rewatched. The that kind of action is what I was trying to think about. That kind of action is something that I don't think we really got any in Mitsuki's arc, but we've gotten previously in other arcs, where you can really see like every motion that they do, and it's not, they don't like cheap out on it and not show it, or it's not just like one big attack that takes it out. You see a bunch of like smaller attacks being executed, and you can see them so smoothly, and even just like the character movement, like there was at one point where Boruto was just like running, and you can actually just see him doing like the full running motion with his arms. And there's like not a lot of times you see that either. A lot of times you see like their upper body, so you just see them move like through the frame, or when they're, it did it a few times this episode. It's not a big deal. I don't mind it. But when they're running, they put, their arms behind them doing the Naruto run, which is just basically a way that they don't have to animate their arms moving, is what I've heard, rather than an actual like running style. Either way, it was just those fluid animations that was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. That's the kind of shit that I just adore from Boruto. And I don't think now don't get me wrong, I've never really like, I don't know if I've ever watched original Naruto and really analyzed it, but even like in Shippuden, even towards the end, I don't think we got any like really good choreography, I was trying to think of like a different way of wording that, but I feel like the choreography in old Naruto was, cool for the way they used their jutsu and stuff, but it was never like crazy hand-to-hand motions that you can see and make out, Like I said, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I watched Naruto, and I think most of the time when I watched it, I was doing other things. I wasn't like explicitly like analyzing it like I do now with reactions and stuff. So it's very possible it's there. So don't get too mad at me if I'm wrong. But either way, most of this episode was basically Boruto sucking up to Jugo and trying to get him on his side. He like I guess it's definitely showing some growth in Boruto, seeing how he affected Jugo, like accusing him of what he did and like thinking that Jugo was the one that caused all these issues, and then realizing that Jugo is just there to help, taking all this pain upon himself in order to save these birds. It really, and then Boruto being like, I'm gonna do whatever I can to do, like, to, man, I'm jumbling my words right now, sorry. I'm gonna do whatever I can to redeem myself for, accusing you, is basically, like, along the lines of what he was saying. I made it way more complex than it needed to be. I don't know why, I just couldn't find the words. Brain farting today. Sorry. But, yeah. Anyway, we had the bird analyst dude doing some good stuff. He managed to get a blood sample and compare the two, which, I mean, is that really in his skill set? Like, now, usually, I don't know if Boruto is really a victim of this. I don't really know if I've seen enough, but I wonder if that bird watcher guy is gonna be a bad guy. Is gonna be like the bad guy. I don't think Boruto does it too much where they introduce a new character and then later you find out that he's a bad guy. It happens a lot in like live action shows, but I don't think Boruto is too guilty of that. So I'm gonna say that I don't think the Birdwatcher is gonna turn out to be the like culprit of all of this, like the mastermind behind all the curse mark stuff. But it is interesting that he was just able to, get Jugo's blood, compare it to one of the birds' blood that had the curse mark, and be able to distinguish the differences between the two curse marks. That like I know he's not, I'm calling him a bird watcher. He's not just a bird watcher. He like, studies them and everything. So he knows like he probably knows their blood and stuff like that, but it just seems a little bit elaborate, but it also could just be a way to show us the audience that it's not Jugo that's giving these curse marks out, it's someone else. So I don't think this guy, the Birdwatcher guy, is the mastermind, but we'll see. I'm just saying that it is possible, when they introduce a new character like that, I immediately suspect him. Just like when they introduced the Land of Rivers people, I immediately suspected them, which I'm not sure if they're behind anything, but I think they might be like good guys, but going after Jugo because Jugo has like a bad past, like they were looking in their little book. I don't know if like, obviously Jugo has done better stuff now, but in his past he was kind of like Sasuke, wasn't he? Where he was like rogue and evil and hurting people with his curse mark and everything. I can't fully remember his story, but yeah, so he might just have a record, and that's why he was hiding from him, and now they know they're there. So they could be good guys just going after Jugo, doing their job. Or they could be bad guys going after Jugo because he has like the curse mark that they've been trying to replicate or something. Maybe like they somehow got some of his DNA like 10 years ago or something, and they've been working on replicating the curse mark all this time or something, and that's what like we had those two other characters show up with like the necklace things that they hit a button on or something and it spread the curse mark. Now, I wonder if does that mean the curse mark is already like applied to them and in their blood and that device just releases it? Or is that device like giving them the curse mark and then completely taking it away when they turn it off? Because obviously, I assume they can turn it off, because they just turned it on here. You know, I assume they've used this kind of thing before. Although they did say I've been wanting to try this thing out, so I don't know. Maybe this is the first time using it, and it's going to be like that forever. But my assumption is they're going to be able to turn it off, and the curse mark's going to recede. You know, but my theory is that those two are minions of the mastermind. They didn't seem very, you know, whoever is behind this, they didn't seem like those guys were gonna be the ones. They seem like they're gonna be working for whoever is the one, you know. But yeah, I mean, I love the action in this. I love Boruto's growth. I loved, you know, just Jugo just being so like angry, or not really angry, but more like keeping to himself, introverted in a way. But he was angry that Boruto hurt a bird, which I was disappointed with. That kind of logic seems very childish for someone that is as old as Jugo is, you know? Like, if he, I mean, I guess maybe he didn't see what happened. Maybe he pulled the kunai out of the tree and saw it, but how would he know it's Boruto's kunai? Unless they have, like, some kind of way to tell, you know? So my guess is he would have had to see the fight to know that it's Boruto's kunai, so he would have known that the birds were attacking him. So what did he want Boruto to do, you know, in that situation? Just like, he can't absorb the curse mark like he can. Did he just want Boruto to just keep smacking him away until he died, you know? I don't know. I I understand wanting to protect nature, but if a bear is about to maul you to death, you're gonna shoot it with a gun, right? You're not just gonna be like, well, gotta protect nature, guess I'm dead, you know? Like, I don't know. It seems a bit silly, but, I mean, maybe there was other things he could have done. Maybe he could have, like, somehow captured them, you know? But, I don't know. Either way, whatever. That's how he feels, you know? I can't say how... I can't tell him how to feel, you know? I just disagree with it, you know? But yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all I got to say for this episode, though, guys. I very much enjoyed it. I am very excited to get into the next ones, especially if we're, you know, getting this kind of animation in the second episode of the arc. I hope there's more, because that kind of fighting style animation type stuff is just amazing for the like fourth time I've mentioned it this discussion. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did, so you can keep up to date with all my content. Check out my Patreon if you want. You can see the next episode right now on there. You can also see my Patreon shows. I'm watching through Soul Eater and Violet Evergarden, so check that out if you want. And you can see the link in the description for my Patreon, or you can go to patreon.com/Morthadon. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye!